friends. Today I'm in Hawaii, Oahu actually. So anyway, this is the route I'm taking today, going around the island and stopping at a few places. So thanks for coming along for the ride. Here I'm pulling into some of the marketplace. There's a donut place in the back there. They sell malasadas, which is like a filled donut thing from Leonard's right there. And you gotta experience them. There's nothing like it. And after that, I'm gonna take you around the island. Alright, good morning. Coming to you from Hawaii this time. Honolulu, 80 degrees, man. This is my rental for today. And first stop is the malasadas truck over there. You're gonna check that out. It's like a Hawaiian kind of a donut. And this is a 2025 road glide, about 17,000 miles on the clock. Yes, I did bring my own helmet because out here you don't need to wear a helmet. But I prefer to have a helmet. And gonna try on that malasadas over here and I'll see how that goes. But I've been there before. Last time I was here, not on a bike, but this time on the bike. So gonna get a couple of those custard majiggers and then we'll see how this goes here. I'll take you over there and see how this goes. Malasadas in Honolulu. Leonard's, highly recommend it. Also gonna get a water, but you're gonna come in this way here. So this is the place. It's been here for a while, as you can tell. It's pretty weathered, but it's all right. See how this goes here.
16. 59 on 5. Hi.
Hi, let me have 2 custard and a bottle of water, please.
2 custard and
Bottle of water.
$7.70. Your water.
Thank you.
And here's your number.
Alright. Alright, malasadas ready. Leonard's Bakery. And there's a couple of them in there. And they have different flavors as you saw in the menu. But I got the custard filled one. And I'm gonna dig in here and see how this goes. I'll see you in a few. Leonard's Bakery, Honolulu, Hawaii.
So this is the trail that we saw from the road. So the U.S. Army.
So this area is a Kalua Ranch where they filmed the Jurassic Park series. They also have other attractions there, and it's a pretty cool place. I've been there before, and I'm gonna drop some video in there so you can see what the other, activities are there. Alright, made it to Kualoa Ranch, Jurassic Park. That's what I filmed it right here. Anyway, it's a nice ride coming, up on the ocean a little bit, residential area. Caught a few sprinkles, motorcycles holding up good. And taking a little break here. And then we're gonna keep going. We'll see. Probably gonna take side streets up to the freeway, and then I'm gonna take the tunnel back into town. Got caught behind a trash truck, so that took a little while to get around, but it's been going good here so far. Looks like they turned the exit around a little bit, because this used to be an entrance and an exit, but now the exit is to the right. Been here a couple of times, again not on a motorcycle, but it's a whole different experience. If you haven't been, check it out. They have like a raptor tour. I'm gonna put some video in there from my last trip here so you can see what that's like. It's pretty cool. And we'll see you in a little bit. Kualoa Ranch. Awesome day here.
The giant adventure.
Tower, start to climb out Hollywood Pitch Ponds. Okay, in a few minutes we're gonna drive past another bunker. Okay, the second bunker they use for the sea. And that second bunker is just the top portion of this guy. So they climb out, they run down, the track joins them, they run to the bottom, they get into the very conveniently placed gyrosphere, that little glass ball at the bottom, okay? And they roll off the cliff into the ocean. As you guys can see, very green ocean. Alright guys, so just imagine Hollywood, they have these gigantic
I am making a right turn into the North Shore area, Haleiwa Beach, I believe. Beautiful area, just to stop for a second, then get off the bike and look around a little bit. And then I'm going to continue further south and about to return the bike there. Back on the freeway, Route 99, going back towards Waikiki, and just taking you along for the ride here in Hawaii. This is the downtown Waikiki area. I'm just about to get some gas here and fill this thing back up before I return it. Alright, this time I'm not at Terrible. I'm still in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm at the 76 filling up. But you know me, I'm checking the gas prices here. And they have 92 here, man. Check this out. So the 87 sits at 579. The 92 is 629. Today is the 17th of July, 26. Just took a little rip around the island and turned this thing back in. And then we'll see you back on the other side when I'm back in Vegas. Thanks for coming along. If you like the video, do your thing. You know what to do. And sure, I'll see you back at the Terrible one time here, sooner or later. But thanks for coming along. Hawaii. Good times, man. here I'm making a right turn and I'm just gonna return the bike. I rented it from Chase Hawaii Rentals. I'm gonna put the link down below in the description. Pretty smooth process. The guy had the bike ready when I was ready to pick it up in the morning. Return was really easy. The guy checked it out quick, make sure there's no scuffs on there or anything. Of course, everything was cool, and then I was on my way. It's a pretty good deal all around. Highly recommended, and it was a blast.
How was it?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Just a short clip from one of the beaches in Ko Olina coming up, and hope you enjoyed the video.